Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 19. Right where we left off, pretty much. We're working on this harvest of this field. We finished the barley over on that field. We purchased that field, and I started the other tractor over there plowing, so I need to get him going again. And the harvester is full, so that's where we're going to start today. We're going to unload the harvester with the oats. All right, here we are with the plow, and as you can see, I just got him started twice. I did go across the top of the field though, so that he would not go over that bank on that far corner over there. This is the more powerful tractor though, so it might not be an issue for him. I don't know. We're currently at 70,000, and we do have horses to sell, so we'll get into that here in a minute, but I'm trying to get over to my harvester. There we go. Let's fire up the harvester and send Tipsy Drifter on his way. And I was picking up the hay over here, as you can see, but I switched off of that and got the plow going. So yeah, let's go take care of our horses. All right, here we are in our pickup at the horses, so I'll just jump out here. We still need to get the hay picked up, most definitely. And let's see who we got here. We got Quantum, Bud, Flash. Let's see, Quantum, Bud, Flash, Joker, and Caitlin are all ready to go. Let's start with Caitlin. So we'll transfer that one over, and we need a Pinto to replace Caitlin. And Joker, what is Joker again? It's not that. It's not that. That's what he is. Is that no? Was that Joker? Okay, Joker is a bay. No. Seal? No. Dun? Yeah, he's a dun. So we'll replace that and confirm it. Let's see. 100,000 minus 10,000 plus minus 1,200 for the expenses. So yeah, there we go. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and take a look at our animals. Okay, the pigs have been cleaned up. They got wheat and barley and the sunflowers, which we got off that field, 21, and they're at 46%. I really do need to go get at least a couple of things of pig food just to get these guys up. But our chickens, we need to clean up after them and give them some more barley, but they're doing good. And then we've got our horses. So let's go down the list. We've got Gulliver is at 15. Keisha is at 15. Nevada is at 25. Apple, 25. Racer, 44. Amber's 44. Nemo's 94, so Nemo's almost ready. Waldo's 94, so he's almost ready. Then Stallion is also 94. Quantum is at 100. And we'll go down the list, but Quantum at the top. Bud's at 100. Flash is at 100. Star's at 34. Dallas is at 5. That's the one I just bought. And Mackenzie is also at 5. and these guys are at 94. So they will be ready tomorrow. And the goal is to sell all 4 of these guys tomorrow. I won't sell any of the ones that are ready up in this pen, because I'm going to sell all 4 of these. And then we're going to sell our chickens and try to downgrade the chicken coop from a large one to a regular size one. That's all in tomorrow's episode. So we have 158,000. So I do want to pay on the loan. So we want to pay 50,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have 108,600 and change left, and we owe 210,000. So yes, we are good to go. Plus we have $108,000 in our operating budget. I like that. Yes, I do. All right, let's go get our chickens cleaned up. Here we are. And do we have the bucket down far enough? I hope so. Fire up the New Holland. Helper has finished his tasks. So is that the harvester? Yeah, that's the harvester. It needs to be moved over to the other oat field. We can do that. Let me get these chickens taken care of. Dump that back in. They might not need as much feed now. Yeah, I don't know. All right, back it up. There we go. Let's double check it again on the chickens. Yeah, they need a little bit of barley. Well, that hasn't updated, because I know that hasn't updated. So all right, let's get over on our harvester and move him over. Oh, this guy is done. He's not done. By the way, that is the seeder for the corn, which is what we're planning on planting over here. But I couldn't figure out how to load. I don't know if it showed, if that was in the video or when I was off screen. I can't remember. But I went to load seed into it, and I got seed in the back one, but I don't have seed in the front one. So yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, it won't matter when I hire the worker, because I've got him on purchase. I think I told you guys this before. So hire the worker, and we're gonna do. Oh, I didn't do the top of that other field. I just did the top of this little one. This one is gonna be our paddock field. Animal. Wow, I really screwed that up, but I'll let him go. Hopefully he gets past those guys over there. Yep, harvester was done, and he's only got a little bit under half, but that's not an issue, because this is also oats. I'm going to run a couple of passes this way, and I'll do it myself. And because he always leaves little doohickeys over here anyway, and then it also makes it easier because he doesn't have to go down that embankment to turn around as much if I do a couple of rows this way before I send him that way, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. So what are we going to do with our operating expense money, you're saying? I could hear you saying it. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our tractors. So I want to see if I can upgrade. Keep the straw on the field, Gray. I'm going to see if I can upgrade the front loader. Actually, we don't need to upgrade the front loader, but we do need to maybe upgrade that other tractor and maybe get another work tractor. In other words, it would be nice to have 3 working tractors. So yeah, something better than the red one that we currently have to replace the red one. And then actually we might keep the red one and just buy one more. That makes sense. Yeah, because the red one works. I mean, it's pretty good. So in other words, we'll keep that one. I'm thinking out loud, folks. You know me, always thinking. Stay on the field. All right, Gray. Get this turned around and turn it back over to the expert Tipsy Drifter. He's been farming with you. Him and Gractor and Phoenixon have been farming with you since back in 2013. Can you believe that, guys? 5 years ago. Over 5 years ago, because I started on January 3rd. So, all right, Tipsy. It's all yours, buddy. Go to town. Or don't go to town yet. Stay on the field. You can go to town after the work is done. Okay. Let's get over here, and we probably can unload him again. But I've got oats, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run them over real quick and just top off the horses, because the horses are the only ones that get the oats. So we'll top them off, and then we'll also top them off on straw and water. And it'll definitely be picking up the hay to top them off with that. All right, let's go to our silo and pick up some more oat, just so I can give the horses across the way one last meal before we sell them tomorrow. But it doesn't sound good, does it? Probably won't take all this, but wow, we are out of oats. I mean, we got all of that field right there, but we are out of oats. Can you believe that? That's crazy sauce. And that's all because of the fact that we're having to speed through the night every night in order to train them. You know what I mean? If we didn't have to do that, then we wouldn't lose as much on it. Okay, he's at 80%. So I'm going to dump this off here. And I'm going to leave it here for a second. Unhook. Swing around, grab this water. Take it over, fill these guys up, take it over, fill the other guys up. I got to fill the, don't forget to fill up the pigs also, Gray. All right, hook to that, fill them up, and I think we're good to go. So we'll head over real quick, then I'll have to come back and get the tipper. Oh, the plow stopped again on the implements there. I shouldn't have put the seeder there, but I was kind of thinking, I was planning ahead, and yeah, well, you know what happened when you plan ahead. So in other words, didn't go so well. All right, I gotta remember to give water to the piggies as well. Fill these guys up. They were thirsty. And also these guys over here. And I'm just gonna leave this parked right here for now. There they go. Only having 2 pigs really makes a difference there. Let's go ahead and do our straw while we're at it. And I know the harvester's over there. Take a break, Tipsy. Have a Mountain Dew. We'll see you in a minute. I think this is full. And because I think I was getting ready to take it over and sell it. But obviously we're not going to do that now because we're going to use it for our animals. You didn't know I had animals, but we do. We got our horses, livestock, that's what it is. That didn't take much. But we got to do the pigs, and then we got to do the other horses. And of course, I'm not overly worried about it because we're going to be moving that, hopefully moving that pen. I don't know yet. We might use that money we've got currently to flatten the territory across the way and put our chickens, our new chicken coop, across the way, and that will be where our sheep, chickens, and cows will be kept. If that makes any sense. Because we are going to get into cows and chickens, cows and sheep at some point. So, yeah. And eventually, I will move everybody over to the other side. So this will be converted back into grass, and I might convert that one into grass as well, and then the one that I split over there and made into grass, I'll make that I'll leave the split there, and I'll just plant barley in that spot. All right, I might as well take this back over. No, don't do that, Gray. You need to get the tipper, which is over here. So I'm going to leave this here, and we're going to go pick up the tipper. Yeah, see, this is where another tractor would come in handy. Also, I need to fix that other tractor that's mowing or plowing. Get him going again. So let me get on that as well. We'll come back to you. Okay. We are going to be past this now, guys. We're going to get over this. You're going to get over this obstruction. Let me move him over like this. Yeah. And we'll start him. He should miss it now when he comes back, because he's lined up pretty close with it there. But then when he comes back, he should be far enough over. That's the theory I'm going with. All right, let's move out. This is oats, and we need to put it back in the silo, but I'm going to go to the harvester. I think I've got room enough for, I'm a little bit below half, so I think I got room for emptying that harvester. So this is all the oats we got, though. That is amazing to me. But we will be getting rid of 4 horses tomorrow. So, I mean, we'll be replacing them eventually, but it's going to depend on space. like I said, if I can use the space or not. See, I'm spending all this money hiring Phoenixin to plow that over there. And then in my mind, I'm saying, okay, next step is to work on that field, terraforming, which I will do on screen some, just to give you guys a look at, what I have in my mind. But I'll probably do the final steps off screen, just because it is a little bit nerve-wracking to try and do in front of you guys. I need my privacy when I terraform. Actually, I'm just trying to save you guys from massive amounts of derp. I mean, yes, I know my sub tag is TheGrayGamer, just derping along, but I mean, come on, I gotta be, there's enough derp happening in the daily episodes, like chucking egg crates clear across the trigger point, delivery point the other day in the egg toss. That was pretty crazy. Oh man, speaking of eggs, look at that. That's crazy sauce. We've got 12 more already. Holy moly. Okay, so what are we doing? We're gonna take this back over and get him ready by the harvester, and then we're going to go check on the plow guy, just to make sure he got past him. It looks like he did. So, you know what? This part up here looks pretty flat. So this might be, let's get on that. Let's just do it. All right. Let's come up here. You know what I want to do though? I'm going to stop I'm going to stop this guy. And I'm going to move him. I'm going to go across the field. That's not as flat as you think, Gray. Look at it. I'm going to have him go across the field the other way, at about the halfway point. Wait a minute. It didn't. I thought I canceled him. Okay, I think I've got control of him. Yeah, okay. Up here, say right about here. Let's go across here. I'm doing this myself, folks. So if it's crooked, you can blame me. Okay, we're going to come across here like that, and then we're going to pick it up, because I'm not going to do this other field yet. I'm going to go back one more time next to that, and then this lower section will be a field for now. Eventually this whole side will become paddocks, or enclosures for animals, not necessarily paddocks. But yeah, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to start running him up and down right here, so that, okay, lift it up, Gray. Right here again, so that he just does this little section. I mean, I know this isn't much, and we'll probably put this in barley, this little section. All right, the worker, I think he will be able to do that. All right, let's get over here real quick and start landscaping. Okay, what I want to do is I want to use the smoothing tool. Okay, smoothing is the middle mouse button. So what I want to do is, I've got it set at 12. So we're going to smooth this all out so that it's all even with this, basically with this point here, if that makes any sense to you guys. And as you can see, it's automatically putting the grass texture on the field. See, I'm trying to get this so it's smooth as possible across the board here. It looks like it dips down. I mean, this, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to smooth it over so that if it leans a little bit, that's not too bad, but I don't want to pay an absorbent amount of money. Uh-oh. What'd you do? Why'd you cross the line? All right. You need to stop. Just stop. Okay, so he stopped there. So if I smooth him out here. So I got to get back on the high point here. He's not going to let me do it. I'm trying to take away his... Slowly get down here. Or as quickly as possible, I should say. Get down here. Just to there. There we go. Now he should theoretically stop right there. Okay, did I smooth it though? That is the question. You know what? It's not doing anything. It's not working. I mean, the reason I know it's not working is because it's not taking any money. What do I have to do different? Flatten. Yikes. That might, yeah, that definitely took some money there. Okay, let's run it like this. Whoa. Okay, that's not exactly what I had in mind, but we can do it that way if we have to. See what I mean about not doing this on screen? But yeah, we're trying to... Wow, we're going to burn through all our money. I think I better just pick a spot and say that's good. You know what I'm saying? Come over to here. Flatten all this. Yeah. We're just going to pick a ridge, I think. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to have to fix that over there. And we'll move this over as close like that as we can. See, it's still doing stuff. But yeah, I'm burning through the money, so let's be done with this. And then now I want to smooth. So what I want to do is come in here and smooth this down. Take care, everybody. And thank you for stopping by and checking me out. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.